right, 1, 2, 3, intro. All right then, that was an intro. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So as you can see, I have an extra special little helper with me today. So I have my daughter with me. So Avery and I actually went thrifting a couple days ago and we got some good stuff and we just want to share that with you. You can already tell that editing this video is gonna be really fun because Avery is just all over the place. She'll be disappearing in and out. So our first stop of the day was a thrift store that is actually kind of unique in the way that it's an entire strip mall, and it has like the main thrift store where there's like clothes and just knickknacks here and there. They have one store for strictly holiday decor, one store for children's toys, and then one store for vintage and antique things. So it's kind of interesting. All right, so the first thing we found was in the antique store part of that thrift store, and it is actually my new flavor that I'm really feeling right now, and it is a hen on nest. I know you guys, a lot of you watched my most recent vlog where I was on kind of like a hen hunt at this antique store, and I managed to find one in the box. So I was really excited about that, and it is a milk glass colored hen. So it isn't particularly uncommon. It's not like a super rare color or anything. It is just a regular milk glass hen made by the Indiana Glass Company, and I did pay $9.99 for it. Now I do feel that that is a lot to pay for a hen on nest, especially in a thrift store. However, it did come with its original box, so that's kind of what sold me on it. I saw it and I had to have it. Next up, we found another item in that cute little like antique store thing, and it is this. Do you want to open it, Avery?
Yes.
All right.
Look what we got. It's kind of like a very fragile vase. You see, everyone?
A very fragile vase?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, all right.
It's very shiny.
It is. It's very shiny. Guess what this actually is?
Fragile vase.
A fragile vase?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it could be a vase. I mean, she's not wrong, but it's actually a toothpick holder. And it's a very pretty, like pink iridescent, almost kind of, it's got some carnival glass vibe to it, but it's just a pink iridescent. It's really pretty. I saw this and I was like, I love these colors, so naturally I had to buy it. And the really fun thing about it is when I bought it, I didn't even notice until like I got home and I was really scoping it out that you can see the IG in there at the bottom. It does have a logo for Imperial Glass. I paid $2.99 for this piece. So the hen on nest and the toothpick holder were the only things I found in that little antique store part of the thrift store. So after that, we moved on over to the main thrift store. I feel like this, I'm not wording this proper, but I hope you guys get the concept. It's all in one strip mall, but they're all divided. So the very first thing I found in the main thrift store area was actually vintage, and it's this. It is a beautiful specimen, actually, of an older, more vintage Pyrex piece. It does have the original lid with it, and it is a nice casserole dish with the pattern Early American. So obviously, if you guys have been watching me for a while, I do like my more interesting Pyrex pieces, especially if they're in good condition. I will pick them up, and I like to do fun things with them, be it like random like floral creations or this girl don't cook. I'm sorry to say, but I just really don't cook. If anything, I'll like put popcorn in the microwave and we'll pour it into a bowl and eat out of it that way, but otherwise I just like to either keep them as is or I'll do something fun and creative with them. So yeah, I got this for just a mere $3.99, and it is in really good shape. It's just got this pretty gold sort of stiff on it, and it's brown. And that's that. We are just acquiring cats everywhere now. Hi, Bullet! So everybody, this is Bullet. We just rescued him about a month ago, and he is just a little bit over 3 months old. You're a sweetheart. So next thing I found in there, actually, we got this whole box full of goodies. Don't be peeking now. I did manage to find another hen on nest. Now, I find it kind of funny because they had the milk glass hen on nest in the vintage and antique part of the store, but they had another hen on nest in the main part of the store. Go figure. This is also an Indiana glass hen. You can tell by the sort of like the beads that are around the basket and the sort of circle, if you guys can see that, the circle on her back. That's from the mold plunger actually, and that's why Indiana glass hens have that circle on them. I only paid $2.99 for her, and I'm pretty thrilled about that. Then I managed to find this little like old school sort of pepper and salt grinder, whatever you really want to throw in there. I thought it was neat. It was sort of just randomly tossed on the shelves, and I was like, that looks cool enough, so I bought it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm definitely not gonna hold on to it. I don't collect this kind of stuff. I am considering opening up an online shop, so I'll probably get that going and toss this guy on there. I only got it for a mere $2.99. So that was a fun find as well. I bought a 10-inch display easel for a plate for $1.99. Actually, blue tags were half off that day, so I only paid about 98 cents for this, so yay. And then I also managed to find one other thing in that thrift store, and that is right here in this bag. We have a Hager vase. So this is a really pretty decent sized vase to find. It has absolutely no chips, cracks, scratches, anything on it. It does have the original Hager sticker on the bottom, which does say copyright 1993. And I got this piece for only $7.99. Needless to say, I was pretty happy with my finds from that little thrift store. So all in all, I got this vase, I got this Pyrex piece, this random thing, grinder thing, I got 2 hens and a display easel. Next up, we did go to a garage sale, and this was the first that I brought Avery to, and I feel like she was good luck because, again, we had a really good time. We found a bunch of cool stuff this day. Now, the very first thing I got from this sale, and the very first thing that caught my eye instantly, was an old plate. Now, it's not just any plate, folks. It is what appears to be a uranium glass plate. All right, Avery, do you know what uranium glass is?
It glows in the middle.
How did you know this?
Because you.
When did I teach you this?
A long time ago.
I did? I don't even remember what I'm teaching my kid these days. All right, well, I thought I was going to surprise her, but apparently not. Here, come closer and I'll show you just how it glows. Now, I got, actually, this is a pet stain finder, folks, so bear with me, but it'll do the same job as a black light. Woo! Look at that, purple light. Now, I'm gonna try not to blind you guys as I do this, but here, maybe, hopefully, you guys can see it glow. So yeah, I picked up this piece instantly because I am fascinated easily, actually, very fascinated by anything that is shiny or glows in the dark. Now, even more amazing is the price I paid for this, and that is a mere 50 cents. So for uranium glass, and it's in perfect condition, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got this beautiful pattern on it as well. Only 50 cents, not bad at all. Next up, what I got from that same garage sale was this right here. It's just a nice divided tray. Now, it is actually depression glass, so it's got this nice pink sort of hue to it, and it's gorgeous. I love it. I do like depression glass. I find it just really fun. So I picked up this piece and only paid $1. The last thing I got from that garage sale was this super cute, just sort of covered trinket box. Maybe you could put candy or nuts in it, jewelry, you can put really whatever you want in here. It does have what I consider a very charming and elegant rose pattern on it. Now, even the bottom of this has roses all around, just doing the hokey pokey, folks, because there we are, we got that. Now, I don't consider this piece to be depression glass at all, but it definitely looks older, and I'm assuming it is older. The people that have the garage sale were definitely older folk, and he only wanted $1 for this, the guy having the sale. So I did snatch that up, and now I have this beautiful piece here with me. So for this piece, And these 2 plates, I spent a total of just $2.50 at that garage sale. So that was fun. Moving on to our last stop of the day, we did visit a Goodwill. And we didn't hit the jackpot by any means, but we found two cute things regardless. So let's check those out. I actually threw them over here in the back. They've been chilling. So first things first. Avery, what do you think is in this bag?
A vase.
Alright, can't surprise her worth nothing. As you guys could have guessed by that. We found a vase. And this is actually another Hager. And it does have the original sticker on the bottom. This one is a bit older than the one I showed you previously that I got earlier in the day. This one has the sticker on the bottom. It is copyrighted 1986. And the fun thing about this is it was only marked $2.99 and it was half off of Orange Tag Day. So I got this for, what, $1.50? Original Hager? What? So yeah, I was super thrilled with this. I really liked it. And it's really cool because it's of the flared variety of Hager vases. And I actually really am drawn to those. I like the flared look of the top. It's just a really, really nice specimen. Again, no chips, cracks, paint scratches, scuffs, or anything. It is just divine. Was that creepy? Anyway, so yeah, I got an original Hager flared vase for only $1.50 after the 50% off of Orange Tags thing going on that day. Last but certainly not least from our thrifting experience of the day is another Goodwill thingamajig. Now, are you guys ready for it? All right. Now, it's really hard for me to tell sometimes between depression glass and uranium glass when I am in the wild looking around for it. I should just start carrying this thing around in my purse and test it out. So by the looks of it, I do think it is uranium glass, but I waited until I'm here with you guys to share that experience and find out if it is or not. So let's light it up and see. Ooh, we have a winner, folks. We have a winner. Oh, it is just divine. I'm so excited. I'm so geeked. That is the coolest.
It's kind of like a plate that glows. Because see this simple thing that it does?
The simple thing that it does?
Is that you can really see through it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, so I'm just gonna show off the price tag. Do you see the price tag, everyone?
Alright, so she's wanting to point out the price tag. Now, you guys may be wondering what I paid for this, and what does it say on there? How much did I pay?
You paid $2.99.
I did! I paid just a mere $2.99. Alright, so obviously this piece was a winner because it was uranium glass and it's in immaculate condition. There are no chips or cracks on it whatsoever. But to top it off, the pattern on it is just simply beautiful. It's got some like dogwood vibes in there as well as some cherries. Just a really gorgeous piece. So I love it. Now it is actually a raised tray. You can see on the bottom of it, it's got these little feet. So you put them up there and it's just sort of like a raised tray. Care for a milkshake? I don't know what that was. That was cringe, but I really liked it, and it's in perfect condition, and I only paid $2.99 for it. Alright guys, well that is that, and that is my haul of treasures from the day. Avery, I think you were my good luck charm.
Yes, so...
Yeah, we found a lot of good stuff. Alrighty, well that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for trooping it out. I know there was a lot of chaos here and there because you're just a big ball of energy, you know that? Just a big ball of energy. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I just wanted to share everything with you guys, and thank you all again, all of my subscribers, all of my supporters. I appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. So thank you for watching today's video, guys. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below if you would like to show some support for my channel. Comment down below also if you'd like. I absolutely thrive on talking to you guys, interacting with you guys, and I just love hearing from you. And subscribe if you'd like to and you're not already, and I do post weekly videos. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video soon. Bye!